Now, this episode of Caught in the Act Unfaithful, season 3, episode 2, caught me off guard completely. So we meet Alex, and he tells us that he used to be a player, but he met this girl now, and he's trying to change his life around. He wants to marry her. And he also tells us that he has a twin brother named Tyler. Also, keep in mind that he said him and Tyler grew up with a single mom who's white, and they grew up in an all-black neighborhood. So they kind of got bullied a lot, and they had to learn how to fight. And eventually they became integrated within their black community. But basically, he's suspecting that his girlfriend might be cheating. He said they don't have so much as often. She's not as affectionate as she used to be. And this is somebody that when he started dating them, he said they started having sex like a week or two into them dating. So it's not like she's somebody who holds out or. He also mentioned that a lot of his ex-girlfriends didn't like his twin brother or vice versa. He felt like it was a competition. His twin brother is supposed to be his best friend and they're super close. But then your girlfriend's also supposed to be like your best friend and y'all super close. So I guess it's like a battle over who he's going to spend his time with. He said that he don't have this issue with his current girlfriend because she's a twin as well. And like Tammy said, what is the chance of a twin dating another twin? But he was like, she understands my situation with my brother. Her and my brother get along, so we don't have no issues with that. And at the moment, he lives with his brother. And he said that him and his brother's lease is up in 6 months. So he's doing this because he wants to make sure that this is the girl that he should be moving in with and starting his life with and everything. They also both have kids who know each other. So now it's time for the surveillance. So first they start surveilling the girlfriend, Lenise. She's leaving her house. She goes straight to her shop. She's a hairstylist. But then when she leaves the shop, she has on a totally different outfit, like a club outfit. So that means she packed this club outfit with her when she left the house. And now she put it on at work and she's going to the club. So when she gets to the club, she ends up meeting somebody and the private investigator is like, oh, that's Alex. So it's looking like nothing is wrong. It's looking like she just went from work to meet up with her boyfriend and, nothing that he wouldn't know about. But he did peep that they were in separate cars and they went to separate houses at the end of the night. Next day, he's surveilling her again. She's back at her shop. Alex comes walking up with donuts, coffee, and flowers for her. And you could tell that Alex was trying to, hug on her after he bought her this coffee, donuts, and she's kind of just like shooing him away. Then when he leaves, she throws the flowers out and starts like talking shit about him to the client. But of course, she kept them donuts and coffee though. Then 2 hours later, we see somebody that looks like Alex coming back, but they have a whole different outfit on. And when Lenise comes out, she greets this person with open arms and they're touching on her butt. And at that moment, myself and the private investigator realized she's fucking with Alex and Tyler. She's fucking with the twin brothers. And she got a lot of nerve to be doing that when she's a twin herself. But they bring Alex in and Tammy and Ken are about to show him the video. So they showing him the footage and they like, yeah, when she left work and she went to the club, she met you at the club. And he like, no, that's not me. That's my twin. So he like, what's going on? This is getting kind of weird. But that first night, the footage didn't have nothing showing them being intimate. It just looked like they went out behind his back. So Tammy was like, well, maybe your brother just took your girl out for a drink. Maybe they needed to talk about something like involving you. You know what I mean? But then, of course, he sees the interaction the next day when he went to the shop and she threw out the flowers. But then 2 hours later, his brother came and she came out with a totally different energy. So happy to see his brother, letting his brother smack her on the ass. Another day, because they had cameras in the twins' house, she came over and her and Alex was chilling. They was hugging in the living room and stuff. And then they went in the bedroom. Of course, we couldn't see what happened in the bedroom, but we could only assume what they went in the bedroom for. And then the next day, we see Tyler send Alex out for a work job. I guess they have a business together. And then we see Lenise with Tyler in the same house. So Lenise and Tyler have definitely slept in this house behind Alex's back, as well as Lenise sleeping with Alex in the same house. So Alex started going off. He was like, I don't want to see no more. And Kim was trying to calm him down. Like, I understand how you feeling. And Alex was like, oh yeah, you understand what I'm feeling? You got a twin brother? And Kim was like, no. And he was like, okay then, so shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know how I feel, so don't talk to me. But it's like, he a relationship coach, so you need to relax. And I'm sure he has siblings probably, even if he doesn't have a twin. He says that he's more mad at his brother because his brother should have told him. But I already know how niggas are. He's definitely going to forgive his twin brother and break up with this girl. Because I haven't seen it to this degree with a twin. But I have seen a girl be with a guy and then sleep with his friend. And he break up with the girl and cut the girl off. And she's the biggest hoe in the world. But him and his bro still besties. That's why she should have knew better than this anyway, though. Especially because she got a twin. So she should know, like, a twin bond is damn near unbreakable. And like Ken said, it's a lack of boundary between the two brothers. Like, enmeshment is the word he used. They don't really know how to separate their lives. And Alex seems like he's ready to settle down, but Tyler isn't. So Tyler's probably like, I don't want my twin brother to be, off the market, out these streets, and I'm going to be out here by myself. Like, oh, he think this girl is the one. Let me show him why she not the one. Because I could probably hit that. And he did. So Tammy offered him the team up where he would either go meet up with the girlfriend or the brother first, and then they would confront the other one, or the takedown where he would just wait for them to be together and then run up on them. Of course, he chose the takedown. because both the girlfriend and the brother are being disloyal to him right now and doing some shit behind his back. So he really can't team up with none of them. So a couple days later, they pick up Alex and let him know that they found Tyler and Lenise together. So they're about to go run up on them. So when he runs up on them, of course, Lenise is embarrassed, talking about, wow, all these cameras here. But Tyler is basically saying exactly what Tammy thought. Oh, she was trying to take you away from me. I had to show you these bitches ain't shit, this, that, and the third. So it was like Tyler set Lenise up. She's so damn stupid, especially to be a twin herself. Like, I'm going to keep saying that. Girl, how did you not know this wasn't going to work out? Could somebody do this to you and your twin? And between Tyler and Alex, you could tell that Tyler is the one that really feel like he's black and feel like he's gangster because he grew up in the hood, like Alex already explained. He got braids and everything, child. Fucking mess. Old girl still trying to lie, talking about it's not what it looked like. Y'all don't got no proof. Meanwhile, she don't know. They done literally caught you fucking the brother in the same house, girl. Tyler acting like he damn near in love with his own twin brother, Alex. Talking about nobody got you like me. I couldn't let nobody take you from me, this, that, and the third. Like, get a life and get your own bitch. So Tammy went to sit down with Lenise, and Lenise was sitting there talking about, I've been trying to be loyal, I've been trying to be faithful. Tammy had to go off on her like, girl, stop bullshitting with me. Like, we got you on camera. Talk and say what's really going on. And she was just like, I do feel bad for him, but what y'all not going to do is make me seem like the bad person. But you are like the bad person, especially for you to be somebody with a twin. How could you think that you could do that to somebody else and that's not fucked up? She's sitting there talking about Alex wasn't giving her the affection she needed. She in love with both of these men, and she can't help it that she fell in love with twins. And she talking about they both say that they love me. Alex loves you. Tyler was playing you to prove a point. And Tyler basically admitted, you saying that you wanted to settle down with somebody hurt me. Because Tyler still want to be outside and he want his brother to be outside hoeing it up with him. His brother ready to be a grown man. Which is why Tammy and Ken told him that even if you're not with Lenise, even with your future girlfriend, you're going to have to put a boundary between you and your brother until he's ready to grow up. Because your brother always going to try to get you to cheat on your girlfriend, be outside, or try to fuck your girlfriend to prove a point. Tammy tried to get Alex to talk to Lenise. He basically told her he couldn't be with her no more. He asked her why would she do this. She said that he wasn't giving her what she needed and Tyler looks like him. And he was like, are you serious? You're trying to say you slept with my brother because we look alike? And he was like, if you got that logic, then I should go sleep with your twin sister, or who knows, you might even sleep with my dad down the line. She's sitting there begging Tammy and Ken to talk to him. It's nothing that they could say to help you, girl. So Tammy sat down with Alex and Tyler and she told Tyler, I feel like you always going to have a problem with whoever your brother dates and try to sabotage all of his relationships. So he tried to get crazy with Tammy and Tammy had to check him like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but I'm not Lenise. And Tammy said it reminds her of her relationship that she had with her mom before she passed. She felt like her mom was never happy with anybody she dated. And she said one day she had to sit her mom down and say, like, you know, you're always going to be my mom. Like, nobody could take your spot. And she was like, you know, Tyler, you need to know that. Nobody could take your spot with Alex. Y'all twins. So they got all three of them together. Lenise and Tyler was just going back and forth. Obviously, Tyler didn't care about Lenise for real. Lenise said she still wanted to be with Alex. And Alex was like, after what you did, I don't think I could be with you. And then Alex and Tyler, of course, pieced it up like they would because they're brothers. And Tyler was like, no, bitch, got you like I got you. So now let's see what happens with the 2-month update. Lenise said she still wanted to talk to Alex, but she hasn't heard from him. Alex said he spoke to Lenise a couple times, but it's not going nowhere. They decided that they wasn't going to be together. And of course, Tyler was right there with Alex. He learned that family comes first. He should communicate with his brother and not take drastic measures. So I'll see y'all next week for episode 3. Bye.